Fifth graders at Wilbur took a bus trip to the movies. Seeing Wonder on the big screen, their reward for not only reading the book, but also following up on the theme of the movie about how kindness prevailed for a little boy born with facial deformities. Kindness prevailed at Wilbur with a student-driven donation campaign called Kindness Counts. Pallets of canned goods were picked up by workers from the Sunday Breakfast Mission, a shelter for the homeless.
It blossomed into this huge, amazing thing that we never thought would be possible. And it's funny how we told the kids to bring in some cans and that hopefully it'll help the homeless, and they just never stopped bringing them in. And it turned into this great big thing with 3,000 cans.
I was really happy about it because like some people that don't have like food and stuff, they deserve it, but like they don't have it. And like that's why I was happy that we were doing that for them.
They really want to be kind to others, and we've even seen changes in the classroom with behaviors, and the kids are they're kinder to one another, which really makes us as teachers feel very validated and good that we're doing the right thing and we pick the right events to focus on.
Students even turn their focus to a real person who lives with cranial facial conditions like the main character in Wonder. By Skyping, the kids asked Megan Brown, who calls herself Wonder Girl, questions about challenges in her life.
How did people treat you when you were a kid versus today?
One answer was always the same, a lesson these students will never forget.
I learned that kindness counts.
Welcome to what's become a beloved tradition at the John G. Leach School for students with cognitive and physical disabilities. Every year, Principal Crystal Beasley dresses up like a pilgrim. And of course, there's always a turkey greeting the children. Not to mention turkey with all the fixings served up by Colonial administrators. This is the annual Thanksgiving feast for Leach students and their families. For many of the families, being able to celebrate the holiday here is more comfortable than large family gatherings at the homes of relatives.
Everybody in this room knows what I'm going through, and I know what they're going through. And nobody's going to look at us differently. We are all the same in this room. Despite our various needs, we are all the same. We are all one big family, and the staff here know that. They recognize it, and they do this for that reason. To have a safe haven for us to experience this holiday is wonderful.
I am thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my family and everything that Leach has done for my son.
Elijah's son Matthew is headed to an adult daycare program next year after he turns 21. As for his years here at Leach
has been wonderful. This is our last year at Leach, and it's just heartbreaking because they've done so much for him and all the kids. I mean, he's just come out of his shell, and he's so independent, and he just knows what he wants, and they've taught him a lot.
This year, Delaware's First Lady came to Leach to lend a hand. Tracey Quillen Carney made her way around the room serving rolls and saying she loved helping out.
I wouldn't have it any other way. My preference is to, just try to contribute and not be the center of attention. Keep it on the kids.
And that's why Carney took time to tour the school so she could see learning in action for these special students.
The staff is so enthusiastic, and the facilities are so well maintained and thoughtfully designed for the children served here. It's a great experience to be here at Leach.
Here in Colonial, it's all about embracing each other's differences and being thankful for what we can and do every day for our students. That's it for this edition of Keeping Up with Colonial. I'm Lauren Wilson, your Public Information Officer for the Colonial School District.